Hey everyone, if you're stressed about science, don't worry. Once you understand the basics, science can actually be one of the easiest subjects to score. I'll tell you what I did for chemistry, physics, and biology, how I studied, what resources I used, and the steps I followed. Chemistry. For me, chemistry became easy once I started understanding the concepts instead of just cramming. I used to watch YouTube lectures. I highly recommend Prashant Kirat's lectures because he makes concepts clear. While watching the class, I always took notes, not for paragraph, just points that help me understand better. Revision is super important in chemistry. Even if you understand something today, if you don't revise it, you will forget. And yes, activities and diagrams matter. I'll explain how I studied activities at the end of this video, and no matter what, read NCERT. Don't skip it, that's where the actual board questions come from. Physics. Physics is more about concepts and formulas, so while watching classes again, I took notes. And I make sure to have a separate notebook just for formulas chapter wise. I also made a mistake notebook just like I did for maths. Whenever I got a question wrong in the mock test or PYQ, I would write it down and look at what went wrong. In physics, the only thing that can be used to be better is practice. Yes, practice is what makes you perfect in physics. I followed Prashant Kirat's lecture here as well. And again, read NCERT, you notice most questions come straight from here. Biology. For biology, I mainly followed Samridhi ma'am's lectures. She explained everything in a story like flow, which helped me a lot. But lectures alone are not enough. You have to read NCERT word by word, especially the diagrams and labeled parts. And yes, revising biology is as important as reading it. I used to go through the full chapter quickly once every few days. Watch a YouTube lecture first. Prashant Kirat for physics and chemistry and Samridhi ma'am for biology is what I recommend. Second, while watching, make your own notes. This is very much important. Third, after the video, read NCERT. I am suggesting to read the NCERT after watching the YouTube lectures so you will know what the chapter is about. Fourth, if you missed any point in class when you're watching the YouTube lectures or when you are hearing your teacher's classes, if you missed something that is in the NCERT and they did not explain it, write it in your notebook. Fifth, do NCERT Exemplar questions. For maths and science, NCERT Exemplar questions are important. So, after watching a YouTube lecture, read NCERT and then go for NCERT Exemplar. So, you can practice a wide variety of questions. Sixth, solve chapter-wise PYQs from self-study app. I have mentioned about this app before, so this app contains chapter-wise PYQs from each subject. 7. Then go for CFPQ, competency-focused practice questions. These questions are tougher than the actual questions that comes in the board, but it will help you to practice higher order thinking skill questions. Now, let's talk about activities. In chemistry, I used to visualize the experiments, not just read them. In biology, not every activity is important, but a few definitely are. Here's the thing. They're not going to ask what is the conclusion of this activity or explain this procedure. Instead, the questions will be something like, what color does magnesium turn when burned in oxygen? So you just need to remember the key observation, not the whole procedure. What helped me was watching YouTube videos of people actually doing the experiment. It made it easier to visualize and remember. I'll link the same videos I watched in the description so you can check them out too. So, this is how I studied science in class 10. Nothing fancy, just simple strategies that actually work. If you're consistent with these steps, you will see the result. And hey, if you want more videos on how I studied other subjects or how I plan my daily schedule, let me know in the comments. If this helped even a little, just drop a comment or share it with a friend who's stressing out too.